He's done it again. I have run out of superlatives.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Taijuan Walker will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone. Inside.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Pitchers pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. A 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. And he won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. A.J. Griffin, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
Batting second.
So now it's Mark Canha. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the second. Here's Rougned Odor now. Power is a bit.
And on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Canha sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Healy has got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless. Next in at the plate is Ryan.
Probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball.
Thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind him.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Odor going to have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, he'll try it again. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Coming to the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is there. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Step. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rosales on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games.
That's a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Stepping up now. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
You're going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo moves over, and that ends the inning. A's strength. Ready for another 2-2 offering. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman number 29.
Striding in. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back
into the box now. Rougned Odor. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Game for them.
1-1. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
This is a big spot here.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 22 on the year, as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. Drew Robinson.
He's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting number 1.
Middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Shin-Soo Choo. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Canna is there. And that's the 3rd out. But the damage has been done as the Rangers strike for 4 on the grand slam home run. Digging in now.
Right now, he has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
First baseman number 25.
Next in at the plate, the 0-2 delivery. On the ground to the right side. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Oakland.
Here's Matt Joyce.
Curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Adam. He reaches the 20 mark in doubles with that last 2-bagger. Skied into straightaway right. Choo on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Raul Alcantara is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Healy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it and drove it back up the middle.
Number 22.
For one in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Roger. Away. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he. Here's Rougned Odor now. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly.
That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Striding. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Joyce ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Here's the ball being sent into the dugout. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. So now it's Mark Canha into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting.
They're falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. On to Freeman, a double play. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy
on 1-1.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for the Rangers.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis ranging back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Standing in, Adrian.
Right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into shallow right field. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. In now the grounded back up the middle. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Here's Matt. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and run out, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. High pop up. Kloof is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't like last night's hit.
Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Joyce going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it.
Alexi Ramirez will be summoned down to... And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of Nomar Mazara. Ryan Rua will be called on as a pinch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Kloof is there for it, and the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Ryan Rua will stay in the
second baseman. Ed Lowry.
Robinson Chirinos is into the ball game. Hit in the air out to left. Rua has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding in the ball game. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's the 6th hit of the night. They haven't hit a lot of balls hard. That's why that one stood out. That was one.
Here's Rajay Davis now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gallo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the...
And a right-hander are throwing down there. Here's Chris Davis now. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumped.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. A look there at the Fay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Daniel Kalu. Fastball, strike three called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the
guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Fastball too high, ball four. Here's El. He's set, and the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Lowry on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Shin-Soo Choo. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 out in front as he rolls over it to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Dario Alvarez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now at the plate, Matt Delino DeShields is into the ballgame. The pitch goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Trevor. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard ground ball to third, fielded by Ramirez. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Here's Jed Lowry. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And the Rangers are moving on. They're the champions of the AL West. Taijuan Walker was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Adrian Beltre was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as Texas got the victory over Oakland 6-3. As of today, the A's are in 3rd place in the AL West, 12 games behind first place, while the Rangers.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics amassed 14 hits in the game as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 10-7. Looking at the standings, the A's sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, 11 games out of first.